Apologies for the delay, my fellow airsofters. What is going on, guys? Guys, we're back from another fantastic weekend. Hopefully you guys were able to get some airsoft time in, but hopefully we get more people involved in this, because we got some important things to go over tonight. Yes, we do indeed have another fantastic live stream scheduled out for all of y'all tonight. Let's see who we got in the chat so far. Ja, good to see you. Claudio Gonzalez, hello. Tongue, smiley face, Black Brick Ops, my man, how you doing? Gorilla Football, Tyreek Hill. You're definitely not first, but yeah, I appreciated that you are here. Appreciated that you are indeed here, my friend. Let's see. Rocket Knight. Hello, my friend. Hello. Let me lower this microphone. It's a little too close. There we go. That's better. Mish, what's going on, dude? Good to see you as well. JNL Chop Shop. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Who's hyped for tonight? I'm hyped for tonight, man. I myself am incredibly hyped for tonight. Characteristics the second. Howdy, y'all. Howdy. Gnarls, my boy. What's happening, dude? Bibsters Repair Shop. Hello. Genesis Martinez. Good to see you as well. My boy, Real Wild. Good to have you here, my friend. Rexon. Always a pleasure. C. Jones, what's good, baby? What's good? Crazy J, good to have you here as well. Jack of all trades, 3002. Hey, what's going on, man? Jesse Godinez, yo. So I got my MG4 Mark II. What up, Chris? Hey, appreciate that, Jesse. Getting yourself the Mayo Gang MGC4. Hello, dude. That's what's up. Gotta support the boys, of course. You gotta show your support for the Mayo Gang. Squirrely Nuts, good to see you here as well, my friend. Good to have every single one of you guys. You're right. We do indeed have a giveaway planned for tonight, but we're going to be doing something a little special for tonight. Something a little different. A little different. All right, something a little interesting for tonight. So, as you guys already know, especially if you're a long-time viewer, this is not your first rodeo, you know what I mean, that you're joining in for, we do have a giveaway tonight. We're going to be giving away a... there we go. I'm going to be giving away a YouTube unboxing mystery box. I made the announcement yesterday towards the end of the day, right? YouTube unboxing mystery box, right? This is probably one of our most popular mystery boxes that we carry at GI, and it's honestly gotten pretty legendary in the airsoft scene, and for very good reason. For very, very good reason. This mystery box can grant you your wish. Put down in the notes comment section what you would want to receive in the mystery box when you place your order for one, and you would get it. Now, the winner of tonight's giveaway can win one of these bad boys for free, and all they got to do is place a $20 or greater order, literally for anything, as long as it was placed from the time frame of yesterday. I believe it was 5 o'clock yesterday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, till tonight, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're only counting orders made within that time frame. That's the only time that we're going to be looking at for orders that were placed that are going to qualify for tonight. So if you haven't already, you got to make sure to get the entries in. Remember, a lot of times it does come down to an odds game. The higher your odds, the more likely you're going to win, if that makes any sort of sense to you. Again, just you want to have as many chances as possible, of course, right? And right now, I have a very, very interesting, call it a trade deal, if you will. You know what I mean? You get yourself something right now. Every $50 spent on the order itself, you're getting 2 entries instead of just 1 for tonight. Again, just a little bit of extra time, I see we've actually already met one of the new prerequisites. That's right. For the new live stream game, we're going to be trying something new out today. It's going to require all you guys' participation. So every single 41 of you guys that are here, Darktree, I see you, my man, Graybush, hello. Good to have you here as well. The Fallen TFB, hello. Darwin's Arbiter, good to see you as well. Redline Tactical Budget, Airsoft, and EDC, hello. As far Redline, just be on the lookout for any. Remember, we are a small team, so we get back as soon as we can. Just don't rush, be patient, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. But yeah, man, I see that we just a little while ago we had already reached 40-something viewers. So that's sort of one of the prerequisites, my friend. We got to make sure that by the time 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time happens, by the time it hits 8:30, we need to have 40 minimum viewers, minimum of 40 viewers watching the live stream, right? That should be pretty dang easy, right? So if you haven't already, I'm going to strongly recommend that you make sure to spread the word to as many people as you possibly can, Airsofter or not, right? Whether they're in this amazing hobby, obviously that would be a no-brainer, but maybe to someone that's new or someone that hasn't played before or just anyone in general, just make sure we get all eyes on the stream as much as possible, right? 40 views, that's going to be the minimum requirement. Not only that, by the time 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time hits, during this time frame of this stream itself, from when we start at 7:30 till 8:30, we need to make sure that we have 10 qualifying entries made during that timeline. If we can meet those prerequisites, we will be doing the giveaway for tonight. And again, it would be a guaranteed giveaway, meaning someone is guaranteed to be walking home with that prize all for themselves. But they need to make sure that they meet those two prerequisites. One, we have 40 viewers, and at minimum, we get 10 qualifying entries placed during the time frame of 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you haven't already and you want to guarantee that we're going to get a giveaway for tonight, make sure to go ahead and get your order in. But that's not all. I feel like Billy Mays here. But wait, there's more. But wait, there is indeed more. If we're able to get, let's do, 25. If we can get 25 qualifying orders made for tonight, we'll do a double giveaway. That's right, a double giveaway. We'll be giving away another prize as well. We'll be giving away a Mayo Gang accessories. Did I spell that right? I think I spelled that right. Yeah. We'll be giving away one of these. We'll be building one of these bad boys. A Mayo Gang Airsoft accessories mystery box. We're going to be building one specifically for the giveaway prize. So yeah, we can load it up with your favorite accessories. That way we can dress up all your guns to the exact extent that you want. It's so freaking sick. Again, freaking awesome. But again, that we'll only do that though if we can get 25 qualifying orders made from this time frame until 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to get those orders in before the timeline, before it's too late. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out. Again, if you want to go ahead and at least meet the minimum requirements, we got to get 10 qualifying orders. Again, anything $20 or more. It can be for if you want to build out your new, airsoft gun with all these custom parts. Hey, parts. That's a very easy way to do it. Very easy way to do it. Get yourself some parts needed to install to achieve your dream performance, right? Maybe you want to go ahead and DSG something. Not that I'd encourage you to do so. Speaking of DSG, we got some pretty cool projects in the works. Just keep your eyes peeled for the new products page on our website, which, trust me, these things that are going to be coming out are insane. Let me say this. Zion Arms is cooking. Be on the lookout for this week's mainline video. It's going to be insane. It's going to be freaking sick, so make sure you're there. If you didn't know, we do drop mainline videos on our YouTube channel every Friday, so make sure you check those out as well. Let's see. Well, hope for the best for the future winner. Hey, it could be anyone. It could be anyone, Greybush. It could literally go to any single person. The last time, I believe it was actually a first-time winner. It was a first-time watcher, right? There was a first-time watcher. They were able to claim the prize all for themselves because, hey, they were here, right? They got their entry in. They made sure to follow all the instructions. They were ready. They were prepared. They were on it. They were squared away. Everything that all you guys should be right now if you want to win tonight's grand prize of a YouTube unboxing mystery box and have your airsoft wishes come true. Now, during the duration of this live stream, if y'all have any last minute questions, maybe you want to, get some final confirmation on a product before you pull the trigger and check out to get those qualifying entries in. If you're not unsure, hey, feel free to go ahead and ask away. I don't mind helping you guys out as much as possible. I give you recommendations, my opinions on things. I'm definitely not a novice in airsoft. I'm not an expert, but I have been playing for 15 years. A little over 15 years now at this point. So feel free to go ahead and ask a question. Just letter Q in front of the question, put in the live chat. Makes my job a heck of a lot easier. Utachi Uchiha, when will you do another Roast My Bill? We were actually just talking about this earlier today. Again, it's something that we do plan on bringing back. It has never been something that we were set on never ever doing again. Of course not, but it became very repetitive. It became indeed very repetitive. We kept doing the same thing over and over and over again, right? And just the builds themselves just kind of got uninteresting, right? So if we were to do it, Roast My Build series again, bring it back, we would actually want to make a few changes to it as well. I actually talked to Cisco, and he was totally okay with me changing up the formula quite a bit. And what we wanted to do originally was do a roast my loadout, where it's not just the gun, but it's also the loadout itself. So every video will only be doing like a certain number, a very limited amount of like submissions, but it would be for like the entire kit in addition to the airsoft gun that you're using itself, right? So that's one way that I wanted to go ahead and do it. I thought it'd be very interesting. I thought it'd be pretty cool to do, but yeah, again, that's something that we got in the works. You know, you just got to keep your eyes peeled. You just got to be patient and wait for that bad boy to drop, because and depending on how it does too, because if we drop it and it don't do well, we're not doing it again. that's the other thing too. We got to make sure that we're on top of social media and, like, you know, doing as much as we can to appease the algorithm gods, because they're not happy with airsoft ever. So we got to do what we can. Danny Corella, I got my Arc 12, but I couldn't wait for shipping, so I drove to pick it up. No, I'm not. Hey, you know what, Danny Corella? That's fine. You just, you know, you're not getting your qualifying entry in for tonight. You're not gonna, because nobody else rewards you this freaking good, man. Nobody else rewards you this freaking good. Isaias, so where'd you hide that pad? Did you stuff it in your desk at work? No, so I took it home. It's literally sitting on top of my amp right now. It's sitting right on top of my bass amp. I want to slap it on this kit that I'm working on right now. I have a sewing machine that I'm like trying to figure out. I'm trying to raid mod a lot of my old BDUs and stuff. I don't know, it's a very cool and interesting little project that I have going on. But I'm going to be slapping that on as soon as I'm done, Jason. I will be making sure to go ahead and send a picture your way. I'm going to be posting that all over the Discord server. Let's see here. You know, website to get... Do you know what website to get set up to play at the malls or Great America? To get upset play at the malls. Website to go set up to play at the mall. I'm not too sure what the question is. JNL Chop Shop. I mean, in general, if you're looking for airsoft equipment, we got everything you need, baby. Everything from tactical gear all the way to accessories, airsoft guns themselves, and everything needed to operate said airsoft guns. They're all going to be available right here at airsoftgi.com. And like I said, any $20 or greater order, and you're automatically qualified into tonight's giveaway. But again, guys, time is running out. It is 7:46 right now. 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If we don't get 10 qualifying entries made before 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to go ahead and postpone it. We are going to postpone the giveaway until Thursday. And then if it doesn't meet then we're going to have to keep postponing it. It's all up to you guys. If you guys want to make sure and ensure that we're going to be doing a giveaway tonight, make sure to go ahead and get your qualifying order in today. If you want to win, get those entries in before it's too late. I'm going to get an upgrade list for my Mark 12 from you. Order something today. If you order something today, yes, you are automatically entered. You are automatically entered for one entry, Danny. Not to worry. If you wanted to get an upgrade list, though, for more stuff to do, I mean, the first thing that I usually suggest for any airsoft gun, right, bucking inner barrel, that's like the easiest thing that you can do, right, and that's an easy $20 entry right there. Pretty damn easy. If anything, depending on what you get, again, once you get $50, that's 2 entries, baby. That's double the chances. That's twice the opportunity for you to win. But after that, I would say mostly air compression. You know what I mean? Like if you're going for a Mark 12 build, you're going for range, you're going for accuracy, you're going for consistency. You know, you got to make sure that you build it up for efficiency, my man. You got to make sure you build it up for efficiency. Feel free to DM us. You can either use the Discord server or you can message us using the live chat function on the site. You message us on the live chat function on the site and ask for a build list, and we can work with our techs to give you a curated parts list that we would recommend. You know what I mean? So that'll very, very much help you out. El Taco, my man, how you doing today? Brandon Bowling, sorry, hey man, better late than never, man. I'm just happy that y'all decided to go ahead and show up. Again, for anyone that isn't aware, I do appreciate every single one of you guys, especially my East Coast boys that tune in very, very late in the day. I know y'all are fighting the sleep demons right now, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with myself and the rest of the Mayo gang. Let's see. Oh, I want to give a little read this a little bit. Hell yeah. Sweet. Yeah, Alvin11, good to see you, my man. Alvin11 saying, the boys at Airsoft GI hooking it up with that quick shipping. I ordered a birthday gift for a family member, and it arrived quickly and on time, enough for me to give it to them for their birthday. Alvin11, happy birthday to whoever it was that that was their birthday, and I'm very happy to say that we were able to get that out to you, man. Thank you for giving us that feedback. That actually does mean a lot to us. We do try our best to make sure that we ship out all of your packages as soon as possible. Again, even for a small team, we do work pretty damn quickly. Oh, I want to give a shout out to Cody. There you go, Cody, getting your entry in. I appreciate you, Cody. Right, but yes, very, very happy to hear that you were able to get your birthday gift for that family member in due time. Tom, there you go, Tom, getting yourself the 10 entries. Guys, we are now, again, we have 2 entries in placed so far. We need 8 more. If we can get 8 more orders, 8 more qualifying orders placed during this time frame until 8:30, we'll be able to go and unlock this we'll be able to unlock this first giveaway, which again is going to be for the YouTube unboxing mystery box. Oh, 7 now. Dakota got himself the 14. Dakota, you're getting your qualifying orders, man. You're getting your entries in, dog. You have the highest odds right now. You and Tom have the best chances of winning. Guys, if you want to beat Dakota, you want to beat Tom, you got to make sure you get your orders in now. You got to make sure that you get your orders in before the deadline of 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And like I said, every $50 you spend, that's twice the entries, man. That's 2 entries. 2 entries. All right, I see I got some more questions on here as well. On YouTube, you see people playing at abandoned malls and a great... Yeah, I have seen it. Maybe you haven't seen it. Oh, I have. I was the way the question was phrased, I was a little confused. But no, I get you. I mean, it depends on who the event organizer is, you know what I mean, what their uniform requirements are, and then also what type of loadout you need. In general, you know, I mean, you can pretty much play anywhere with any type of kit that you currently have. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen guys play at, like, some crazy AOs. You know, I do a lot of, like, Milsim events, right? And I've seen guys play in literal jeans. I've been that guy, too. Jeans and, like, a T-shirt and then just kit on top. You know, that's one thing you can definitely do. But it's entirely dependent on the person yourself, you know, what you're trying to go for. But, yeah, as far as tactical gear and equipment, we got all that, man. We got you covered. We got you covered. We get the shout out for shipping. We got our green gas we ordered on Thursday in 2 days. Hey, JNO Chop Shop. That's what's up, baby. Hey, you guys are hearing it first. I'm not asking them to say this. These are not sponsored, by the way. These are not sponsored. These guys are totally just going out of their way and being really freaking cool people and just mentioning how quick the shipping was. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I really do. Guys, 7 more to go. 7 more to go. You have 40 minutes. Now, what is 40? Now 39 minutes. I have to do math. 39 minutes before we close out entry into tonight's giveaway for the YouTube unboxing mystery box. Get those orders in before it's too late. Victor, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? I saw some self-visibility giveaway vests. What are some M4s on a budget that you would suggest? I'm getting into Airsoft because my friend had taken me to an Airsoft game. I got a rental and it was fun, so I want to get a good Airsoft M4. Royal VR. That is a fantastic question, my friend. I get that question quite a bit, and I understand as a beginner player, it can be very frustrating and sometimes overwhelming to figure out what it is that you need to be going for. Here are 3 brands I'm going to end up recommending. And again, when you say on a budget, I'm going to assume, let's say less than $250, maybe even less than that, $220 even. We'll go $220, right? If you're looking for my honest opinions, for less than $220, again, everyone's budget is different, but if you're going for less than $220, honestly, number 1 is probably going to be the Gen 3s. Like, it seems like kind of an obvious answer to a lot of regulars and to a lot of guys that have been watching the streams for a while. But hey, you know what? It's kind of hard to beat, man. It's kind of hard to beat, especially when you get something like this guy, for example, right? Look at this Gen 3, right? You already get a clean M-lock rail, polymer upper and lower receiver, so it's incredibly lightweight. Delta stock on here, looking very stylish as well. They already come included with a Nebula ETU, so you can program it for the burst fire modes and that oh-so-coveted binary trigger, where you pull the trigger once it shoots, let go again, and shoots again. So as fast as your finger can go, right? It'll just go off. That's what she said. Anyway, but yes, like, this would be a very hard bargain to beat, you know, because at $175, whether it be for my Milsim players, you know what I mean, you're looking for a very, very performance-based airsoft gun that's going to give you the range and accuracy to beat out most of the other guys on the field that haven't really touched the internals of their airsoft guns. Or even for my indoor guys, if you wanted something that was going to be incredibly lightweight so you can run around as much as possible without being fatigued, this is going to be one of the options, probably the best option that you can get, especially if you were on that tighter budget. Gen 3s are always going to be a fantastic pick, any one of them. And again, if you guys hadn't heard, recently they actually gone through a massive price reduction, so a lot of their models have actually lowered in price, which is freaking fantastic, by the way. Gen 3s are going to be freaking sick. You can always go with a Gen 2 as well. Some of those will come included with a battery and charger. Another one you can go with is going to be an Arcturus. I love Arcturus too. They're a fantastic company as well. They do offer plenty of different models depending on your budget that you had. One of my personal favorites is, yeah, there you go, the LWTs. LWTs, man, these things are freaking built solid. Arcturus does a fantastic job with assembling their gearboxes. Very hard to beat, especially with the 602 type of because they go one step above, apparently. I don't know. This, whatever. It's cool. And again, they do come included with their micro switch trigger. Very nice. These are very, very nice airsoft guns. I'd recommend these as well. In fact, I'll even leave a link to this one in the live chat. Forgot to do that for the other model, but whatever. There you go. Right? That's a very hard bargain to beat, especially at that 165. 165, like that's hard, dude. That's really, really difficult to beat out in terms of its value that what you're getting. Right? Those would be like the biggest two that I'd probably say. Another one would be Classic Army. Let's do ML10, right? It's a pretty popular one. I misspelled it. It's 1L. ML10. Yeah, normally these are a little bit higher than the other models. They're at 237, but they're discounted at 213. These bad boys are going to be a little bit more, but I will say this is probably got to be the easiest trigger to program for burst fire modes. Again, this came out. This is one of the first options actually to come out with all these features: type bore barrel, rotary hop up, quick change spring system, ECS programmable trigger. It was one of the earliest options, entries in the modern realm of airsoft guns that offered this much for less than $300. It's crazy, right? There's another option that's a personal fan favorite, one of my personal favorites as well. So you can check that out too. Either one of those would be amazing. And then again, depending on how much you have saved up for it, if you have the means to go just shy of $300, I'm going to recommend, oh my goodness, even more of a reason, even more. Oh my goodness, the Mayo Gang MGC4s are discounted even more. Holy shit. You can get yourself a Mark II for $260. You know what? All those other options, those were great. Those are good options. But if you have the cheddar, I'm going to recommend you get this. Even if you don't get the battery charger, you could save up for that later on. I promise. Just get yourself this. This is crazy. This is nuts. Both the Mark II, which is my personal favorite, and the Mark I MGC4 discount. Holy shit, dude. That's wild. That's cool. I'm going to leave a link to both of those right now. Holy crap. Holy carp. That is insane. And yeah, and like I said too, also, in case you were wondering what this little note was, yeah, it's just a little reminder that any orders $179 or more, you automatically qualify for free shipping, baby. You go ahead and get that shipping for free. I can't sing, but I try. I mean, on Thursday, I buy in the Gen 4 Brandon Bowling. Hey, that's what's up, baby. Gen 4s too, honestly. It's also very hard to beat the Gen 4s as well. I have a whole tab saved for them, baby. These are the ones that are left in stock, because some of them have already sold out. Which is, I shouldn't be surprised. It's probably one of those anticipated releases of 2024, right? But the Gen 4s, baby, you can get yourself the Predator Nebula versions, or you can get the Aster variants. My personal favorite is actually the Nebula. I don't know why. I like the Nebula a little bit more. The Aster is cool. Don't get me wrong. The Aster is cool. But the Nebula, especially for the price and what you can do with it, like the features you get on the Nebula 2, it's insane. It's way more than you get on the Nebula 1. It's way more than what you would get on the Nebula 1. The Nebula 2 is wild, dude. It is freaking wild. Again, these are both all going to be available right now at GI, but limited quantity. I'm telling you, incredibly limited. I'll leave a link there. There you go. What is your dream rare airsoft gun build? Gray Bush is the last question before I get into something else. But it's not that it's rare. It's that it hasn't been made yet. It's that it hasn't been made yet. It's I want an airsoft SKS be made so freaking bad. But as far as something that's kind of rare to find, the LCT RPD. I would love an RPD, but that shit is expensivo, bro. That is redonkulously expensive. Even when it came out, it was expensive, you know? California Leopard King, I would do this, but I don't just understand the directions are processed. California Leopard King, it's actually very easy. In order to enter the giveaway, all you got to do is place a $20 or greater order, and you're automatically entered. That's literally all you got to do. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to worry about, my friend. Of course, right, if we are able to get 10 orders placed during this time frame of the live stream, right, from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll do the giveaway tonight. We will do the giveaway tonight. But if not, we're going to postpone it till Thursday. And hopefully we can unlock it then. But don't worry, your order doesn't go away or anything. It's still saved. You don't got to worry about that whatsoever. You'll still be in. You will still be in no matter what. But you got to get those entries in, my friend. Ian Burns of the Nebula 2 is going to be available for purchase. Ian Burns, most likely. As of right now, they're not sold separately, but I imagine so. The Nebula 1s are available individually, so I imagine the Nebula 2s, it's only going to be a matter of time before they're available as well. As anything not M4 mayo, I would like to see AK mayo. Russian flavored mayo, I see. Cyrillic mayo, if you will. Cyrillic mayo. That is something that we have thought about as well. We are moving towards other projects, may or may not be gas blowback MWS clone, but again, more details as they come out later on in the future. What mags will work with the Jag Arms high cap? Any TM spec high cap mag will work for a Jag Arms branded high cap. Pretty much any TM spec magazine, whether you go with the Tokyo Marui brand itself, you want to go with Army Armament, Jag alone, obviously you would make sense, right? Lancer Tactical, they will all work. They will all function. Well, when you guys rock, you rock, but I do appreciate all of Airsoft GI crew. Hey, that's what's up, Grey Bush. That's what's up. Appreciate it, my man. Guys, we got 30 minutes left. If you guys want to unlock tonight's live stream giveaway prize for tonight, you guys got to make sure that you get 7 more orders in tonight before 8:30. You got 30 minutes, so we can go and unlock it tonight and find out who's going to be taking home the YouTube unboxing mystery box. Now, if we're able to get to 25 qualifying orders during this time frame, we get 25 orders made before 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll go ahead and throw in an extra prize. We'll throw in a Mayo Gang accessories mystery box as a secondary prize. So again, we'll have 2 giveaway prizes for tonight. We can have 2 winners for tonight, but that's all up to you. That is entirely up to you. Make sure that we have 40 viewers. I saw that we had 40 congruent viewers. That's great. That's awesome. Let's keep it up. Keep spreading the word. And if you haven't already, see, we're only halfway with the likes too. Only 20 likes, guys. Bump up those likes. Make sure to let us know you guys want us to continue doing the live stream giveaways and continue doing all these live streams in general. Lets us know you guys want us to continue. No likes means no more giveaways. Same thing with orders. Get your orders in before it's too late. Okay, we'll answer that one as well. I saw there was one earlier that I accidentally missed. I can amplify. I don't know yesterday. Let's see. Okay. Claudio. I don't know if I asked you yesterday what LMG. Oh, you actually did not ask me, Claudio. I do remember you. Which, by the way, what's up, dude? What LMG do you recommend? This is kind of a thing, and this is kind of a big thing. It's a broad question. It depends on what you want to do with your LMG and what your expectations are. Now, if you want the easiest LMG, and I mean the easiest to get into, right? This is like a no-brainer. This is super easy to upgrade, because all LMGs, no matter which one you end up getting, they're going to need a little bit of work in order to achieve that performance that you see on like YouTube videos and all these all the social media stuff out there. Like, they're all upgraded. They are all 100% tuned and upgraded. So something like this, your JG Golden Eagle MCR, the My Chemical Romance LMG. That's not what it stands for, but I just like calling it that. The My Chemical Romance LMG, specifically the short one, is my personal favorite. I don't know why, it just looks really cool. So what you are seeing is an LMG upper receiver on an M4 lower. This makes your job as terms of upgrading your airsoft gun way easier. And I mean way easier. We're talking standard version 2, baby. You can throw in whatever the hell you want into this bad boy. You want to throw in a Nebula? You can throw in a Nebula. You want to throw in a Gate Titan in here? Absolutely. It's going to be very easy to do so. Parts galore for this bad boy, and it's very lightweight. It is incredibly lightweight and very, very slim, low profile. So out of all the LMGs out there, this is going to be the easiest one to go through with, you know what I mean? M4 magazine, it can take regular M4 mags too. If you really want to just stick with the regular M4 mags, it has no problem with running those whatsoever in case your box mag is giving you trouble or you just run out of ammo, you know what I mean? It's incredibly easy. It's a no-brainer. For my Milsim boys out there, this is indeed something that you can use for a Milsim event, if that is what you were trying to go for, as this is based off the, I believe it was the, is it Ares Defense? I forgot how many was it. This was an actual project that was proposed and did go through some testing phases, and it actually is pretty cool. Actually, I think even a few video games have actually used this. I believe Ghost Recon, like, was it Wildlands or Breaking Point, that actually has this as well. They have the long version in the game. But yeah, man, this thing is super freaking cool. It's a very easy LMG gateway, essentially, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see here. There you go. There you go. Okay, I can answer that one. Eventually hooking up with the answer that one as well. You know, to answer that one. Okay, cool. Is this you? Okay, yeah. Okay, should be all caught up. Oh, yeah. No, we're caught up. We're caught up on those. Remember, guys, what is it now? 27 minutes left before. So, guys, literally anything counts as a qualifying order as long as it's $20 or more. BBs. You want to get your batteries. You want to get your chargers. Extra magazines. Whatever it might be. You want to make sure that we do a giveaway tonight. Make sure that you help unlock it by getting your qualifying order in before it's too late. I'm still here. You mentioned the Gen 4. Thank you. I toured between the Gen 4 Nebula and the Astra. Can you go more in depth? Thanks. Also, my first son's name is... What? Your first son's name is Astra? Dude, that's cool, Brandon. That's a little cool little coincidence. Between the two, I mean the Gen 4s, that's a tough one. Here's the thing. Some people are going to say they want to go with the Astra, and that's fine. I get it, right? The Gate Astra is a really good MOSFET, right? Bluetooth compatibility. Yeah, it's sweet, right? It's pretty damn sweet. But I'll say this. The Nebula 2... pretty fucking cool, dude. Like, and it actually has some really, really cool features on there as well. The fact that the trigger itself is also very easy to tune and adjust, literally just using one set screw, like, and you don't even have to disassemble anything. That's cool. Like, that's really freaking cool. It's actually very easy to adjust as well. The price point as well, you know what I mean? If you did want to save a little bit more money, you know, and get basically the same level of performance, yeah. Now, here's what I will say about the Astra. I do like that the Astra version comes with a CNC hop-up chamber for some, technically speaking, more precise hop-up adjustment, but I'll be honest, I don't really miss it. I do not really miss it that much. If I had the choice between the two, I will always go Nebula versus Astra for sure. I will always pick the Nebula over the Astra. No question, brother. No question. Especially because I'm always trying to save as much money as I possibly can. You know what I mean? So that's what I would personally go with. But both are going to service you very, very well. They're both very, very cool. You can't honestly go wrong. You cannot go wrong either or. Let's see what if that one looked up. It do indeed. Can I throw in? Well, yeah, I mean, you could indeed. Yeah, so I want to get M4 money. Absolutely, I got that golden eagle out of your Isaias box. Yeah, El Taco, I do remember this. This is cool. This is a great little platform to build your LMG dreams out of, man. And it's super easy to do so. Any decent tech will be able to go ahead and turn this into an absolute nightmare, my friend. Anyone would be able to go ahead and do it. Guys, time is running out. If you want to get more orders in, get that unlock tonight's giveaway. You got to get more orders in. You got to get more orders in. That's the only way, man. The only way to do so. Anything $20 or more. Hell, even gift vouchers also count. Just so you know. Arbiter, my boy Arbiter, got himself 10. Holy shit, 10 chances. Hot damn, Arbiter. Hot damn. Guys, we need 6 more orders to go. We get 6 more, we're going to give away a YouTube unboxing mystery box tonight. But it's got to be 6 more orders. 6 more. Uno, dos, tres, cinco, seis. 6 more. 6 more. Richard Gonzalez, I love your videos. I follow you guys from Bogota, Colombia. Hey, South America in the house. Hey, that's what's up, baby. I didn't know we had any South American fans out there. Dude, that's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Let's see here. Oh, 1 sec. There we go. And make sure, too, that we keep the viewer count at a consistent 40 or higher. That way, again, you know, it's good. We want to make sure we spread the word as much as possible. If we can get more viewers, even better. Even better. Went to Airsoft Swami Sunday, came up big time. Hey, that's what's up, Danny. That's what's up. Good for you, man. Good for you. Man, I was going to put in an order or two, but y'all took away the second card option. The only card option for a triggered fraud department. My bank says, ah, dang, that sucks, bro. That sucks. I do apologize for that. Wildlands usually have to take for them from the guys, man. I love that game. Thanks for your input. I really paid attention to that. But yeah, we named him Aster because his mom likes the stars, and his name is a meaning for stars in Greek or something like that. Yeah, I do remember Aster actually is supposed to mean something. Is it Nordic or Greek? It could be either one. It could be any of those, right? Who knows? You got to look up the history of that. But that's actually pretty cool. That's a badass name, dude. That's a badass name. But yeah, hopefully that helps influence your decision. Either or, honestly, you'll be happy. If anything, you could get the Aster. The benefit would be like, well, it has his name on it. You know what I mean? It literally has his name on it. 8:30, guys. You got 22 minutes. 22 minutes, and that's it. 6 more orders to go. If we don't get 6 more, we ain't doing the giveaway tonight. We're going to postpone it till Thursday. If you guys want to unlock it tonight, you guys need to know what you need to do. You got to do what you got to do. Bought your MDC4 Mark II Saturday. Ayy, can't wait to get it now. Is it worth getting your MDC4 Mark I also? I think it is, because it's nice to own a piece of like airsoft history. You know what I mean? It's nice to own a piece of airsoft history. Now, either or, in terms of performance, you're really not going to see too much of a difference. Yes, the MDC4 Mark II will be slightly more accurate, but I mean, realistically, it's not going to be something you're really going to notice, to be honest. You're not going to really notice it too much. Both of them are going to perform fantastic. I just think it's cool to have 1 and 1, you know, porque no los dos, right? That's kind of the whole thing right there. But honestly, you have the Mark 1 or you have the Mark 2. It's going to service you very, very well, and I can't wait for you to unbox it and field it as well. You're going to absolutely love it, my friend. It is literally the airsoft rifle built by airsofters for airsofters. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. It's the whole point of the MDC4. You love your Mark. Yeah, it's true. Dartry has the Mark 1. I own the Mark 2. I love my Mark 2. I know everyone has their own personal favorites, but at the end of the day, it's all going to be preferential, and they both perform fantastic. I just think it's cool to have a little piece of history, because the Mark 1 did come first. It did indeed come first, and it was because of the overwhelming positive feedback we got from the Mark 1 that we were able to do the Mark 2. They're both my MDC4 Mark 1 assault class. Assault class, that's right. In my opinion, the MDC4 Mark 1 has more flavor. Interesting. A Mark 2 is equal for recce. I see you, Dartry. It is interesting because, technically speaking, the Mark 2, it's a carbine. It's shorter than a rifle. It's a carbine. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Just a couple months ago, I built an L86 LMG. Hey, Gray Bush, push that on the Discord. Post that on the Discord. I want to see, man. I like seeing your LMGs, man. I like seeing people's LMG builds. It gives me more inspiration. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Answer that one as well. Agree with you. Should answer. Yes. All right, cool. We should be caught up, guys. You have 20 minutes now. 20 minutes. We need 6 more orders to go. If we don't get 6 orders by the time 8:30 rolls around, we ain't doing the giveaway tonight. We're going to go ahead and just postpone it till Thursday. Hopefully we'll be able to unlock it Thursday, because if not, we'll just keep on going. If you guys want to unlock tonight's giveaway, make sure to get your orders in. Anything $20 or more. And like I've been saying earlier, the promotion going on right now, every $50 you spent, it's 2 entries, baby. That is 2 entries. Twice the chance of winning. You guys want to be like Arbiter with 10 chances? You guys want to be like Dakota with 14? Tom with 10? Hell, even Cody got his name in the running. He got himself that entry right now. Get yourself something nice for the season. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sad I don't have Discord. No worries, Gray Bush. Thankfully, you can download it for free. Discord is a free app that anyone can download. You don't need Nitro. You just got to download it and have the link to join the server. Dartry, Isaias, any updates on the LWS Glock slides? I'm going to show this picture off. I'm going to show... where we go? There we go. I'm going to show this picture off. Look at that. That's cool, baby. Look at this. Looking sick, looking schmexy over here, right? The LWS stuff, when it comes out, by the way, it's going to be first, it's going to be the Elite Force Glock spec. It's going to be the Elite Force spec first. We will be getting the TM spec slides available as well, but that's going to be a little bit later on down the line. But they are confirmed to be making both specs available. And again, we're going to be seeing more of these as well at MOA and post MOA as well. You're going to expect to see a lot of content. Oh, excuse me. You're going to be seeing a lot of content with those, because those slides are sick, man. Those slides are freaking sick. But yeah, nothing as of yet right now. We are getting more stuff in general, more pistol parts available. If you check out the new products page on the site, we're actually getting a lot more stuff, specifically a lot of Dr. Black branded stuff, which is actually really cool. We have the frames, we have the guide plugs, and slides as well for both the 4.3 and the 5 ones as well. Yeah, and the PH Plus should be here. Hey, PH Plus slides, baby. PH Plus. I'm looking forward to those. As well. I have Discord, but can't match you guys. You gotta make sure that you're on the server, and then you'll be able to go out and DM us. Great, bless you. Thank you, Gray Bush. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Mission, you should be able to join it. Again, you got to make sure that you follow the rules. There's like a certain like step. I don't want to say it because again, it requires you to actually read the rules and everything in order to do it. But yes, you will be on. As well. How about IG? How about IG? You can DM us there as well. Gray Bush, if you want to DM us there as well. AirsoftGI.com, spelled out .com. You can message us there as well. No worries, man. We can totally help you out there as well. You can basically reach out to any one of our social media platforms. That's fine. That's totally okay. We answer all of them. We have a crack customer service team that is on it every single day. So you can totally message us by any means. Email also works as well. It's entirely up to you. So just answer that one as well. Guys, we got, what is that, 16 minutes, and we still need 6 more. 16 minutes. Oh, want to give a shout out to Ian, got himself the 2, and Chris got himself the entry. There you go, baby. There you go. We need, what is that, 6, 5, 4. We need 4 more. We need 4 more because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4 more orders. 4 more orders to be placed before 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If we can get 4 more orders, 4 more qualifying orders placed, that means that we've unlocked the next, or the very first giveaway, the YouTube unboxing mystery box, where your dream airsoft gun and or loadout could be granted. But you got to get those orders in before it's too late. You got 16 more minutes left before we close out. 8:30 sharp, and I do mean sharp. Extra sharp cheddar cheese, guys. Get those orders in. Entries. Again, every $50 you spend, there's 2 chances. 2 chances of winning. 2 entries instead of just the average 1. So get your order in now. Like now, before time's run out. 15 minutes. That's it. 15 minutes and no more. 15 minutes. And make sure to bump up those likes as well. Keep sharing this around. Appreciate every single one of you guys that have been sharing it around. Y'all mean the freaking world to us. And make sure you guys keep liking the live stream. It lets us know you guys want us to continue with these giveaways. You guys want it to continue? Leave a like. Get your orders in, man. That's all you got to do. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nobody else does this like us, man. Nobody rewards you this good. Or y'all, come on. I would, but I won't have it till Thursday. Hey, no worries, Brandon Bowling. Hey, but that's true. You got to get those orders in, buddy. You got to get those orders in. Let's see. Answer this as well. Answer this as well. Bless you. I have discounts. Answer that one as well. Okay, going up. I saw there was one that I missed accidentally. Okay. Got that. Yes. Yes, what we want. Can I throw in? Well, answer that one as well. I saw it. I saw one more. Okay. Yeah, Royal VR. Thanks, bro. Looking at some of those. Yeah, absolutely, Royal VR. And this goes for pretty much anyone. If any of you guys are looking for product recommendations, Instagram, Facebook, our Discord server, you can email us, or better yet, you can use the live chat function on the website. You see a little orange little message right there? All right, you can click on that, type a message away. Bear in mind, our hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our customer service department. But if you were to leave a message, make sure to go ahead and leave an email, maybe even a contact information so we can get back to you. We can respond back as soon as possible. Email, though, probably would work best. But if it's during regular business hours, feel free to go ahead and use that to message us, and we can get back to you as soon as we can with any product recommendations, our opinions on certain things. If you want to ask a tech, you can use that as well. They are more than happy to get a tech's opinion as well, so they can give you the best advice possible for your needs. And we do respond very quickly. Very, very quickly indeed. Answer that one as well. Answer that one as well. Okay, yeah. Should be all caught up with all of those. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jesse, that's right. You had asked your question earlier about what upgrades you should get for the MGC4 Mark II. Honestly, dude, if you're still listening, Jesse, you don't really need to do much for the Mark II. Not even the Mark I either. I mean, every airsoft gun can benefit from a better barrel and a bucking setup, of course, right? Who wouldn't? MGC4s with a unicorn setup, freaking goated. But you can honestly leave it stock and it'll be totally fine. If anything, there are other upgraded options for you. If you guys were looking for maybe to spend a little bit more and you wanted just that little extra something, you know what I mean? What you can do, if you're interested, go on to the new products page on our site and check these out. SSG VR1s. The SSG VR1s MGC4 editions are going to be a collaborative project between ourselves and a highly, and I can't stress this enough, how experienced this tech is. This Dr. Gearbox, as he's being dubbed, that's his code name. He's been around the airsoft scene teching for over 20 years. It's crazy the amount of experience this guy has. He's worked for pretty much every single high-end custom shop that exists out there. Even a shop that's supposed to be like a reference to Resident Evil, apparently. Wink, wink. Yeah, man, he's also even worked directly for manufacturers in Taiwan when he lived there for a while. Even at one point worked for us at GI, so he has plenty of experience, and he's also a player too. So he's built a lot these customs for us, and my God, they are scary good. They are freaking scary good. SSG short stroke, man, these things are freaking nightmares to contend with. The trigger response is insane, right? You are getting this both for the Mark 1 and for the Mark 2 as well. These are absolutely nuts, and they're discounted right now. I don't know for how long. I don't know how we're making money off of these, but you know what? It's cool that they're there. So if you were curious and maybe wanted to dip your toes into the custom realm, you know, I would strongly say check these bad boys out as well. Happy Ghost Ninja, hey, what's going on, man? Good to have you here. Even if you can't stay for long, I'm glad that you are here, brother. Genesis Martinez, hello, hello, hello. What do you think is a better, in your opinion, plate carrier or chest rig? Genesis Martinez, that is a fantastic question. Between the two, it's a matter of individual preference. Now, here's the thing. There's no denying how cool a person looks when they put a plate carrier on, how dripped out they appear, right? But I feel like people really underrate, you know, the chest rig. There's a lot of drip with chest rigs as well. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of practicality in chest rigs, depending on what it is that you're trying to do. Now, in terms of just sheer overall protection or coverage, it's Airsoft. It's not going to kill you. 6mm plastic BBs, it ain't going to kill you. But in case you wanted to cover more of your bits, you know what I mean, from being shot at, yes, a plate carrier would be a smarter decision. So long as it's like an actual, like, full coverage plate carrier, and like a lot of the low profile stuff, like it barely covers, it only does your vitals, and that's by intention. But yeah, you know, you can still get other places shot out. But I like chest rigs a lot because it's a lot easier for me to run heavier guns like LMGs, MMGs. When I play Milsim events, if I need to carry my big old rucksack, you know what I mean, it's a lot easier for me to put back on and take off in a flash. Unlike a lot of guys who have plate carriers who, more often than not, I always see them needing help being able to put on, you know, their rucksack, because their plate carriers were designed to look cool, you know, and do all this high-speed stuff, when in reality, you know, they should be really thinking about long-term usage. You know what I mean? They should be really thinking about, okay, how am I going to use this for this type of event? You know what I mean? Where I'm going to be, you know, maybe hiking for a little more than a mile, you know what I mean, at a time, at any given moment. Right? So they weren't really built for that. But again, to each their own. I personally love chest rigs. I think there's a lot of great chest rigs you can get out there that are incredibly low profile or that are more load bearing and can carry more of your kit. I'm more of a chest rig guy, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't think I looked cool in a plate carrier. So it's entirely up to you and what your purposes are, what you intend to do with it. You know what I mean? I personally, if I had to pick a side though, I do lean more towards a chest rig than I would a plate carrier. Guys, you got 9 minutes left. 9 minutes. We need 4 more orders to qualify and unlock the very first giveaway for tonight, the YouTube unboxing mystery box, where we can grant your wish. If you win one of these bad boys, you let us know what you're hoping to get. We can see what we can do about making your dreams come true. But you got to make sure that you get 4 more orders in, 4 more qualifying orders. What's a qualifying order? Anything $20 or more. Anything $20 or more. And if we can get 25 qualifying orders made before 8:30, again, that's going to be in 8 more minutes, we'll be able to unlock a secondary prize as well. But it's all up to you. If you guys don't get those 4 qualifying orders in before 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which again is in 8 minutes, we will not be doing the giveaway tonight, and we'll be postponing it till Thursday. We're postponing it till Thursday, and make sure to keep sharing this around. Spread the word as much as possible, guys. Literally anything $20 or more. BBs, batteries, chargers, green gas, whole airsoft guns. It don't matter. It don't matter. Claudio Gonzalez. Oh, one more question. You saw I'm a big man. What do you think I can do to make my... I think you mean vest, right? Vest fit better. I changed the bungee cord to give it more slack, but I don't know if something more easy I can do. Honestly, it's going to be tough because a lot of the plate carriers that are currently around are usually designed to protect your vitals only. They're one size fits all. However, if you do find yourself, you know, on the big and tall side of things, what I'd usually say one option would be going for something like an EXO plate carrier. Yeah, something like one of these would probably work out best for you. That's a medium. Let's go large. Yeah, something like this would probably work out. XL plate carriers is a kind of an older design, but they've been around for a while. But you know what? A lot of bigger dudes that I know love the XO because they offer a lot more coverage and they seem to fit a little bit better. They offer plenty of adjustability for the shoulder straps and for the width as a whole. And again, it's still using classic MOLLE design, so you can throw on a bunch of different pouches and accessories onto this as you see fit. Condor is available too, and they are probably going to be the best quality. But I got to say, the Code 11 surprised me with how good they actually are and how affordable they can be as well. So either or, it's entirely up to you, man. It's entirely up to you. 7 more minutes. Guys, 7 more minutes. Come on. If you want to win tonight's giveaway, you got to make sure that you get those orders in. Anything $20 or more gets you in. That's right, Darwin's over there. That's right. That's right. I'm going to strongly suggest you do so. Claudio, if you're thinking about it, I'd say do it. I'm going to say do it. Place your will call order. It'll probably be ready before the end of this week, Claudio. And again, if you don't like it right then and there, you just go ahead and return it. If you don't like it right then and there, we can take it back. No problem for us, man. No more problem. Ruben Moreno, good to see you. We need 4 more. We need 4 more orders placed before 8:30. You got 6 minutes. 6 more minutes. Oh, guys, got to get those entries in, baby. You got to get those entries in. Or you know what? If it doesn't happen, we're just going to postpone it. I know it's going to suck. I was really much looking forward to it, but if we got to do what we got to do, those are the stipulations for tonight. You got to make sure that you unlock tonight's giveaway by placing your orders. Anything $20 more. Anything. I know y'all need some BBs. Ian Burns. That's right, Ian Burns. Everyone could use some BBs, man. Everyone could use some BBs. That's right. As long as the subtotal is $20 or more, that's all that counts, man. That's all that's needed. That's all that's needed. We can do that. We golden. We golden, baby. We golden. You guys got 5 minutes now. 5 minutes. You guys have things in your cart. Just check out now. Check out now. Don't miss it. Because if we don't do it, if we don't get it, you got within the next 5 minutes. That's it. That's it. There's not much I can say. There ain't much I can say. I hope y'all taking this seriously. I hope so. Because we want to give this mystery box away. But it's entirely up to you if you guys want it enough. Gray Bush. What's the oldest piece of kit that you still running? Myself, I'm still running my plate carrier I got in 2012. Oldest piece of kit, I mean, it's got to be my guns. Some of the guns I've had for years, dude. I have my very first AR from like freaking like 10 years ago. No, even more. Like 11, 12 years ago. I still have my very first AR. I still have the very first M4 that I ever got. And I'll still bring it out to like Milsim games even to this day. That's like one of my go-to guns for Milsim games. Like it's just solid. It's basic. It's simple. It has enough upgrades in there, and I can always throw in more if I need to. But yeah, man, like I have like some old ass guns, dude. I have some old ass shit that I'm running for a very long time. As far as kit though, I think most of like the kit that I got I've had since like 2019. Ever since 2018. Ever since 2018, like I remember getting like a lot of like good, like nice quality like pieces of kit since 2018 and onward, and I've just been kind of recycling through a lot of my kit, just kind of mixing and matching stuff and always collecting more, you know, because I'm a big collector. At the end of the day, I'm a big collector. Guys, 4 more or 3 more. We need 3 more. Or no, 4 more. My bad. 4 more. Come on, people. Everyone here hesitating to place an order, and I'm over here wishing I could make a transaction. DJ, I'm so sorry, DJ, about that. That sucks, dude. But yeah, place your orders in DJ's place. You got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. You said I'll do 2. I just put 1 in. Room Moreno. Hey, much appreciated, man. We're waiting for that to pull through. Waiting to get confirmation on that. But yeah, man, again, get those entries in, guys. You need to get those orders in. You got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Still have my first M4 that I got in 2008. It's a JG 614. Hey, nice. That brings me way back, baby. That brings me way back, Gray Bush. Ooh, as I got 1 should be 3. Oh, again, if we need more, we need more. Get those entries in. Maybe like 2 more. We might be able to do it. Maybe like 2 more. You got 3 minutes. Literally anything. Get yourself a gift voucher. Get yourself some BBs. Get yourself a mystery box. Whatever it may be. Whatever, as long as your subtotal is $20 or more, that's it, and we unlock it. If you guys want to have a giveaway tonight, we need to make sure we unlock it. Get those orders in. We need like 2 more. 2 more, guys. 2 more. If you're thinking about it, just do it. It's never going to be like the lottery where you could lose money. No, you're still getting all the amazing stuff you ordered from GI. but we're doing this for free, extra little something for all y'all. Just have something that the entire Airsoft community can be excited about. Isn't this cool? Isn't this freaking sick that someone can win some free shit? You guys want it to be you. You get to get your orders in. Guys, like less than 2 minutes now. Less than 2 minutes. Come on. Order now. Get those entries in or we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it if you don't get your order in. Well, if nothing else, I got my extra entries for Thursday. It went through. 33 viewers. I know we were at 40 earlier. Make sure to keep on spreading it. Make sure to keep on spreading it. Guys, remember, we need to have 40 viewers going on right now. We need 40 viewers. My card only let me do one. I put one in. Hey, that's what's up, baby. Appreciate, Room Runner, that you got your entry in. I'm still here. Don't stop this, man. This activity will pick up. You interact too well with the people. I interact too well with the people. What do you mean? Hey, thank you. I think that's a compliment. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Derek got himself the 2. I see you. Derek got himself the 2 entries. There you go. Oh. Ruben with the 1. Oh, confirming. We're getting some confirmation here. We'll see. We got 1 more minute. If you guys haven't done it already, get those entries in. Get your order in. Check out right now. Like right now. Toe with the 1. Oh. Waiting. We waiting. Almost there. Do we have another entry? Do we have another one? Oh, I don't know, guys. And Eric with the 4. Guys. We have enough. We absolutely have met the minimum requirement to be able to unlock the YouTube unboxing Airsoft mystery box giveaway. Hell yes, baby. We just been able to unlock that bitch. Hell, and Ruben again with the 1. Good to see it again, Ruben. Appreciate you. We have enough to do tonight's giveaway. We can do it. Guys. We also need more viewers as well. Make sure we're at a consistent 40 congruent viewers or higher. Make sure that we do so. Let's see. There we go. But yes, but when it says, hey, Ian Burns, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, so you are in, my brand. You are absolutely in. Most definitely a compliment. Your bosses shouldn't shut this down because it doesn't seem profitable, but just give it time. Brandon Bowling, we will be considering that. We will definitely be considering. There's a lot of decisions that go into, doing these giveaways, but I do my best to make sure that we try to keep it going for as long as possible. Absolutely. Appreciate every single one of you guys for getting your entries in. You are not only going to be getting your order in, but I'm going to be let's see here. One second. One second. Miss Savage 17. Yeah, it's too late to enter. Just went to confirm that we did indeed have 40 by 8:30. I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did, but just want to confirm. Hold up. Okay, we should be good. Because if we didn't have 40 by 8:30, then yeah. Okay, no, we should be good. Okay, yeah. We should be good to be able to go ahead. All right, cool. I'm going to be putting together the list of all the entries in right now. Let's see here. Hold on. One second. Hold on, guys. Little technical difficulties. 1 second. All right, cool. All right, I'm putting together the list right now. I'm going to pull up my Excel. I'm just going to be putting the list of all the bonus entries that we had for today. Appreciate every single one of you, like I've been saying. Absolutely. Yes, we did meet it, Claudio. We did indeed meet the goal. Absolutely. The GOAT. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. All right, I'm going to go here. Again, appreciate every single one of you guys that did get that qualifying entry. And y'all the freaking GOATs. Y'all the GOATs, honestly. Y'all are. Because, we do this for y'all. We want to, try to give something back to the Airsoft community. But at the end of the day, it's all of you guys that have been keeping us going. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If it weren't for you guys, we would not be here. Putting these all in. Okay, let's see here. Arbiter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna go for Ian. Make sure he's got his extra entries in as well. Just give me a few more minutes. Should almost be done. Got himself the 2 right there. Make sure my boy Chris has his as well. Derek, there you go. I'm a little sad we didn't unlock the secondary prize, but you know what? I'm just happy at the end of the day that we were still able to go ahead and unlock tonight's. That's like the biggest thing. That's like the minimum, you know what I mean, that I wanted to do. And thank God we were able to do that. Because if we weren't able to do that, oh man, I would have been very, very sad. I would have been very, very sad. And make sure he's got his as well. Make sure we put that guy over here. There we go. I'm just putting it all together. Go. I am indeed, boss man. I am indeed. All right, cool. All right, copy that. Let's go ahead and put this here. Put the extra entries there. All right, cool. Got all of these. Remember, we were only counting the orders made from yesterday late, like around 5:30 till about tonight, 8:30. So, list itself, we're going to have in total 69. Nice, but not nice. There we go. I'm going to 69 entries in total. Let's put that into random.org. I'm going to put it into our list right here. There we go. Get rid of that extra space. All right, cool. Confirm 69 entries. All right, I'm going to be going over the list of qualifying orders. It shouldn't take me too long to get through it. Now, here's the thing. If you guys do not see your orders here and you feel very confident that you qualified, More likely it is here, but in case it's not, don't message us here. Don't message us here. Don't message us here. Not on the YouTube. Not on the YouTube. You feel free to go ahead and DM us Instagram, Facebook, Discord server using the live chat function on the website even. Just not here. There's no point. We can't do anything at this point. Right? So we're going to scroll down right here. So we're going all the way to the top. Should be very easy. All right, scrolling down. There we go. 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 Right. Easy. Next one. We're going up. We'll do it again. It was so fast. Took less than a few minutes. Took less than a minute even. There we go. Going through. Going through. Going through. Going through. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, baby. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay. Let's see how many times we're going to randomize this. We're going to be rolling the dice exactly. Oh God, can't math. 4, 3, 4, 5. 5. I can count 5 times. We've been doing it exactly. I don't know why I had a brain fart there for a second. I was like, fuck. Oh, is that 6? Fucking couldn't count. We're going to be randomizing it 5 times exactly, according to the die. Now, for all my new viewers out there that are just tuning in for the very first time, how's it going to work? Every giveaway we do is a guaranteed giveaway, meaning someone is guaranteed to be taking home the prize tonight. But here's how it's going to work. The first order that we call out as the winning order number is going to have 5 minutes to claim their prize. We're only going to have 5 minutes, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Once 5 minutes are up, if they don't give us the information we require in order to confirm that that is indeed them watching right now, and that's them trying to claim the prize, then we're going to go ahead and randomize the list once again. Every subsequent winner afterwards is only going to have 2 minutes to claim their prize. And what is the qualifying information we're looking for? Guys, it's going to be your full name and the last 4 digits as it matches on your order number. As it matches on the order. So you better have that information ready to go, right? Because we are pretty strict about making sure that we keep to the timeline itself. Right? We don't stop for anyone. Even if you guys are messaging us on other platforms, no, we don't check that. We don't check that for this. This has to be done through YouTube live chat. The YouTube live chat. Right? I'll do this one more time. Again, if for whatever reason you do not see your entry in here, don't message us here. Message us using the DM function on the website, using the live chat function, or you can message us on Instagram, Facebook, or our Discord server. One more time, very slowly, and that's it. Remember, we're only counting the orders for yesterday from like 5:30 till today, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Should be ready to go. Let's go ahead and get this party started, everyone. Again, best of luck to everyone. I'm going to ask everyone to please hold the chat for the time being. Mods, help me out here and make sure that everyone is keeping their comments to themselves. As soon as we're done with the giveaway, absolutely, we can go ahead and, live it up and party it up and everything and wish the winner congratulations. But until that time, everyone, please hold the chat. Please hold the chat. I want everyone to go and hold it. Let's give the winner ample time to be able to claim their prize. Okay, well, thank you. Appreciate everyone that got their extra entries in. Again, the dice said 5 times. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. 5 times. Randomize. Number one. Number 2. Number 3. 3. That's trays. 4. We got 2 more to go. Or actually, no, 1 more to go. We need 1 more to go. It was 5, right? Yeah, it was indeed 5. 1 more to go. The winner, remember, they'll have 5 minutes to claim their prize. The winner of tonight's live stream giveaway. Don't tune away in case it's you, in case he's not here. First winner we're going to call out is 1310595. 1310595. This is who we're looking for. If this is you, we are looking for the full name and last 4 digits of your telephone number. You have 5 minutes to do it. It's 42. You have until 47. You have until 47 to claim it. Hold the chat. Please hold the chat. Full name, last 4 digits of your telephone number as they match on the order. You have until 47, and that's it. Not a second later. Hopefully he shows up, chat. Because if you don't, I don't even know what to say at that point. Because that'd be real sad, really unfortunate. Because you can win a $175 mystery box where you can grant your wish, and all you have to do is place a $20 or greater order. That's crazy. That's insane. That's wild. That's absolutely nutty, dude. That's nutty. Let's see here. Oh, maybe. 1310595. Hey, Chad. Guess what? We just got ourselves a winner, baby! Darwin's Arbiter Carlos Tejada, my boy! You're going to be taking home a YouTube unboxing mystery box. Hell yes, baby! This is lose on giving you guys chances to win, but tight on rules for winners. Should be absolutely, dude. I try to help out everyone as much as possible, man. I want these giveaways happening. I want to give the people what they want and what they deserve. And Carlos Tejada, you just earned yourself a brand new YouTube unboxing mystery box. Congratulations, my man. You are going to be taking home this mystery box. Let us know what you are hoping to win, whether it be through DMs, you want to email us, whatever it might be, however you want to get a hold of us. Just let us know what you're hoping to get, and we'll try our best to hook you up with your dream mystery box, my friend. Dude, everyone, I want every single person in this chat right now to wish Darwin's Arbiter the absolute best. Congratulations, my man. Absolutely. I love it. I love to see it. Everyone, give him his flowers. Acting coy over there. Wait. Can request a reroll? I already picked the prize. Yeah, he already picked the prize too. He already picked a prize as well for you, Darwin. You already picked the prize as well? Okay, cool. Hey, you know what? He got you something real nice. Real freaking nice, Darwin. Real freaking nice. Congratulations, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Congrats, man. Congrats, Darwin. Absolutely proud of you, my man. Again, it's not super often when regulars actually do win. Again, it just so happens that today was one of those times. And you know what? Absolutely, dude. I'm all here for it. Guys, you can be the next big winner as well. You can absolutely be the next big winner of these giveaways. Again, we're trying to do these giveaways as much as we possibly can, but we do need your support. We need to be able to make sure that we're continuing letting everyone know. Isaias from what the fuck? You are not getting, I did not consent to that. I did not give you permission for that, boss man. No, sirree, Bob. You do not have my permission to do that. Yours, maybe, not mine. Yours, not mine. Not mine. Not mine. Hell no. Hell no. That's gross. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. What's wrong with you? The worst part is I know there's some DJs out there that would like that shit. Gross. Ugh. Darwin, don't worry. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving you that. Don't worry, dude. That is not. You're not gonna open your mystery box and be like, "What's that smell?" That'd be disgusting, dude. Oh, am I the bias off you? Oh my god. How much? Stop, Lady Boner. Stop. No, don't encourage him. Caleb Sanderbeck. Airsoft. Caleb. Absolutely Airsoft. But yeah, dude, that's freaking sick. Again, when I make the announcement for when the next prize is going to be, you guys got to make sure that you are on it. You are getting your entries in. Entries were low for this time around, but you know what? I'm glad at the very least we were able to meet the minimum requirements for tonight's giveaway and that we were able to do it the same night. That we were able to do it from Boaz. Maybe. He might agree to that. I don't know why. He might agree to that. That's so fucking weird, dude. That's so gross. That is absolutely disgusting. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. You can use it as a mess. That is foul, Claudio. That is foul. What is wrong with you? Why are you thinking that way, dude? That's gross. Oh, not the cheese. No. That would be worse than... Oh, no. Gross. Guys, I have food next to me, please. I have pasta that I've been trying to eat that I haven't had a chance to. Jesus. Now I'm not even hungry anymore. I don't even want to eat this. Great. Oh, dude. Oh, that's gnarly. That is absolutely gnarly. Wait, stop it. We're moving on. We're absolutely moving on. Darwin, if you can, that'd be super fucking appreciated if you could give us a little video testimonial, letting everybody know that the winnings from the giveaways are real and that everyone needs to be involved and everyone should be shopping at Airsoft GI if they want the best rewards possible. Again, I appreciate every single one of you guys for getting your orders in. I appreciate every single one of you guys still. All 29 of you that are left right now. I see you. I know that, as soon as we do the giveaways and as soon as the winner has been discovered, and they're here and they claim their prize. I know a lot of times we will see a pretty noticeable drop in viewership, so I appreciate every single one of you. Lady Boner 199, thank you for the $199 donation, bro. Shekels for use. Okay, all right. You know what? I'll ask Boaz. Tell you what, I will ask Boaz. I don't think he's gonna say yes, but maybe. Sure, we'll try it. Why not? Why the hell not? Thank you, Lady Boner, for the $199 donation. What's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with all of you? But yeah, like I was saying, I appreciate every single one of you, especially my East Coast guys out there. I know that it is pretty late for all y'all, but for every single one of you guys that sticks around for the duration of the live stream itself until 9:30. It is still super appreciated. You know what I mean? Like, if we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys, all those subs that you guys give us, all the likes that you guys leave on our videos, all the comments, all the interactions that you have with our content, it actually does us wonders. The more interactions we have, the better. You know what I mean? Like, even if we have people just commenting or just liking, it's still just the fact that you're interacting with the video does wonders. The algorithm gods take a little bit slightly more kindly to our stuff as opposed to absolutely throttling it. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. And again, just hanging out with you guys is also very cool. It's a nice escape from just the humdrum of everyday reality. It's nice to be able to hang out with every single one of you guys. Just unwind, chillax, shoot the shit, talk airsoft, which if you guys do have any airsoft related questions or you guys want to ask me personal questions just to hang out, my opinions on certain things, by all means, feel free to go ahead and shoot away your question. We got the remaining, 30? We got remaining 40 minutes left of the live stream before we close out for the remainder of the night. And I love hanging out with every single one of you guys. So if you guys do have any questions, you're looking for recommendations, or you just want to ask me some random shit, you guys are more than welcome to do so. By all means, shoot away. By the way, let Brewer know now I'm tied with him on 3. Oh, that's right, Darwin. That's right. You do have 3 wins under your belt now. That is absolutely right. Again, guys, the mods and the regulars, they keep coming back because they know this is the place to be, man. They know that this is the place to be. There's a place where they gotta, they get the best rewards possible, and anyone can be a winner. I will be indeed letting him know, Darwin Zarber, that you are indeed tied for him as the crown king of the live stream giveaways for Airsoft GI. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. We never put a cap. That's the thing. We never put a cap on how many times anyone can win a giveaway. Because hey, far be it from us, you know what I mean, to deny someone like their opportunity, to win because they were supporting us. That's at the end of the day, all the orders are directly supporting the channel itself. They're keeping the lights going, they're keeping the cameras rolling, they're keeping these giveaways going. It's all very important, man. It's all very important that people continue to show their support for the site, for the channel itself, and by doing so, getting those orders in is the best, most direct way to do it. It's literally the best way to show your support other than reposting and, liking and interacting with the content itself. Brandon Bowling, love your streams. You're awesome. Thanks for believing in the community. You guys are the best for real. Brandon Bowling, thank you. Seriously, thank you. That actually means a lot. That actually really does mean a lot. Every time, I never expect to get compliments at any point. I just do this because, I enjoy doing it. But it does mean the world that the effort that we do put into this does go noticed. It really does make my fucking day, dude. Thank you so much. Dream Airsoft event you would go to. Myself, I would love the White House or even Disneyland would be crazy. Disneyland would be wild, dude. You taking a ride on fucking on Star Tours, next thing you know, you're blasting, people in the face with an airsoft gun. That's crazy, dude. That's wild. That would be cool. It's just a theme park in general, but that's still operational. Obviously, liability, so that would never happen, right? A fully operational amusement park, right? That'd be cool. That would absolutely be sick, but I doubt it. You know what I mean? That could possibly happen, but that would be sick. That would be cool. My dream event, and I've mentioned this before on stream, my dream airsoft event 100% has got to be playing on an oil rig. You know what I mean? Think some massive oil refinery, oil rig of some kind in the middle of the ocean, right? Where you have to be inserted via rib boats. You know what I mean? Little speedy boats. You go in, and then you actually have to clear out the entire facility, room by room, floor by floor, with your team. You know what I mean? And then you got insurgents placed throughout the entire facility. Think Think Modern Warfare 2. Think what was it, 2021? I think when that game came, or was it 2020? No, it's 2021. Think 2021 or 2022 when MW2 came out and the oil rig mission. You know what I mean? When you have to go in with Shadow Company and you're just clearing out the entire facility. That would be amazing. I've done something kind of similar to it. I did Operation High Tide way back in the day in 2018? Yeah, 2018 when that happened. That was fun as fuck. That was super fun. It was a clusterfuck, but man, it was so much fun. It was such a vibe too, just playing on this big ass aircraft carrier, and just being having to scout through the bowels of the ship, not knowing what's around the next bulkhead. That was fun. That was super fun. Would I do it again? Hell yeah. Was it disorganized? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It quickly devolved. But you know what? I had an absolute blast while I was there. That would be like my dream event. Either that or doing like an actual Vietnam like themed event in a jungle, like for like almost like a Milsim West event where you have a 48-hour op. You're actually in a real time jungle. That would be amazing. That would be so much fun. I would love that, dude. That would be like the best. Like you get your real Vietnam reenactors coming out as well. Like it's just such a vibe. It's so cool. It'd be so awesome. We just ain't shit but boats and hoes. Dude, I love that. Battle of Conoco field vibes. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, Ruben Moreno, I was asking, how was MSW? Really want to do a Milsim soon? Maybe just a one day though to start. Ruben Moreno, I get that. You can totally do like what we affectionately call like Milsim Light events. Those are fun. Those can be very, very fun. It is like going to be a little bit more of basically just a giant force on force event, which if that's what you're going for, by all means go for it. Honestly, after doing Milsim West so many times, my whole goal was to try to demystify it as much as possible. I didn't want this to Milsim West or Milsim events in general to be this like, oh, this like only the most hardcore of players do this. You know what I mean? Like not for the faint of heart. Like here's the thing: does it require a little bit more commitment? Yes. But even then, it's not something that like should be so like exotified to the point where it feels like intimidating. I understand why it would feel intimidating. I've been there. But honestly, I always recommend everyone try doing Milsim events at least a couple times a year. At least try it once in your career. At least try it once in your airsofting career, because it's super fun. You know what I mean? It like if you've done like the more competitive indoor sort of like gameplay, or if that's all you're used to, try going out to a Milsim event. It's actually very fun. I've taken a lot of guys who have a SpeedQB background, and they've tried Milsim West events, and they were like, "This is awesome! Like this is so freaking cool, right?" Especially when we get to see a lot more combat. Dude, those events are fun. Those events are really, really fun. I actually prefer, as much as I like insurgency events, they can be incredibly fun in their own right. I actually prefer just your basic force on force event, your NATO versus Rust 4. There's a uniform requirement. There's weapon platforms, requirements as well. It just really adds to the overall immersion, especially with the chain of command they implement. It was fun. It was actually a very fun event. I talked about it a little bit last week on stream. But yeah, it was actually really, really cool. A lot of our guys that not on my personal team, but just there's not too many guys on my personal team that went to this event. Just timing just didn't seem to work out, so there's only 4 core members that actually went, and we were the only ones that were left at the event because we had 9 guys on our squad and everyone else left. It sucked, you know what I mean? When we were the only guys left, we ended up getting absorbed into another squad altogether. But that was still fun. I still had a blast doing it, killing Ruskies left and right. It was always fun. My boy, my best friend Nick Waugh, shout out to him. He's the #1 most fake fan. He betrayed me. I let him know that, hey, we're gonna be doing Milsim West. You should be joining up as well. We're all gonna go NATO. And he's like, oh yeah, totally. I'm gonna go. Months go by. And he lets me know, oh, yeah, I'm going. I'm like, oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm going as militia. You motherfucker. You son of a bee. Why would you do this to me? Why? Like, we told him ahead of time. And we literally called him during the event. And we all just call him, you absolute traitor. Like, why would you do this to us? You could have been hanging out with us, having a grand old time, going on these massive raids on the Russian PBs. But no, you had to go militia. You had to go and betray us. So now we're have to separate. So now we got to kill your ass, So next time, if I give someone an invite and you do decide to go, don't betray me like that. I'll come for you. I'll kill you. Anyway, moving on. I'm in Indiana. Is there? Milsom's over here. Brandon Bowling. Usually what you can do is just look up like airsoft events near me, and you can usually find a lot of stuff like what's going on. People will post, what specific events are going on. We even have a chat in our Discord server, literally, upcoming events. And you can put down what exactly that or you can look up what events are near my area, and you should be able to go and find some stuff. There might be like more one-day events for like more of the hardcore Mills events. Indiana, I believe there have been some MSW specific events near Indiana because I have a homie that lives up there, and I do think he was able to attend an event not too far from him. It might have been a little bit of a drive. I mean, granted, it's the Midwest, so like everywhere's going to be a drive, right? It's always going to be a drive somewhere. But if you didn't mind, then yeah, I would say like I think there are a few. I think Mills and West does come around the area. Maybe like the next state over potentially. So if you don't mind driving, I'd say go for it. Absolutely. Specifically Indiana, I'm not 100% certain though. Not 100% certain. Isaias needs to dance a jig. What the frick? Mills and West is doing a 24-hour event. I saw that, Gnarls. I don't know how to feel about that. I kind of like my 48-hour event. I kind of like my 48-hour nonstop events. You know what I mean? It'd be cool. It'd be cool. So if you guys want to try that out, by all means, check it out. Try it. See if you like it. Let me know what you think. But I'm definitely more of like the standard 48-hour. I like that long-term style gameplay, man. Can't see the chats. What am I doing wrong, Danny Corella? We'll have to see what's going on there. You should be on there pretty right, as long as you follow the rules to enter and everything. Graybush, when it comes to footwear, what's your go-to boot? Myself, I'm like a Gurmount Nemesis tactical boots. I've done Under Armour before. Under Armour boots are pretty good, but those are more so for like hot weather. Honestly, what is it? Under Armour Valdez? Yeah, the Valdez boots. I use those for outdoor whenever I'm playing like in the hotter environments. If I'm playing in colder environments like Clovis event, I actually prefer Solomon's. I have a pair of Solomon boots that I got. They're actually for my anniversary, and holy crap, they are amazing. They are absolutely fantastic. It was a gift from Jazz, and I absolutely love them. They're so fucking cool. They're so comfy as well, and they're Gore-Tex as well. So, I don't gotta worry about water or nothing, especially because I have a set of gaiters with me. So whenever I play at Clovis, whenever I do a wet weather event, I always put my gaiters on. Ain't no mud getting in my boots, baby. Ain't nothing getting in there. Danny Corolla, I sent him a picture of the Mark 12, but it was to Airsoft GI. Do airsoftgi.com, Danny Corolla. Do airsoftgi.com, and we'll be able to go out and take a look at that when we can. Boomhauser, hi. Been thinking heavily about getting back into Airsoft at VFC Avalon PDW. I've gotten from a mystery box, but looking into getting a Mark 18. Any recommendations for Mark 18s? Boomhauser. Yeah, dude, there's a couple different options. It depends on how much you really want to spend for your Mark 18. I would probably say, let's see here, Mark 18. I'm assuming since you have an Elite Force Avalon, you want something that's going to be full metal. That's my general assumption. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But I would probably say, yeah, this is probably going to be your best bet. Classic Army Nemesis, yeah, hell yeah. The Nemesis Gen 2 Mark 18, buddy, this is what you want to get, baby. This is what you want to get. The ECS programmable trigger unit makes this an absolute dream come true. Dude, look at that price, $220. Bruh, look at that price point. If anyone was looking for a Mark 18 full metal construction, by the way, get this one. Get this one right now. I know I have like the Lance Tactical LT31, but this is too cool. This is way too cool for school, bro. Way too cool for school. There you go. Right, full metal construction. You get the nice color correct Mark 18 style quad rail on here. Type 4 inner barrel, rotary style hop chamber, quick change spring system. Yeah, dude, it's got all the works. It's got everything that you would need from the Nemesis lineup into a Mark 18 body. Yeah, this is the one. This is 100% the one. Boomhauser, if you were thinking about getting a Mark 18, this is your go-to option, man. There are other options that we carry too, but I'll be honest, the price of this one, way too hard to beat. Like that, like there ain't nothing really coming close to that, dude. Especially because it looks just like how you would set it up. This looks exactly how I would set mine up as well. All you need is some accessories. Maybe put an L can or some type of red dot on there, and you're golden. You're absolutely golden, man. This is what I would recommend to anyone looking to mark. Especially, look at that, 220. Okay, I can't get over that. 228. If you guys didn't know, we actually have quite a few airsoft guns that are up to like 30% off right now. which is pretty nuts. I'd strongly recommend make sure that you check those out and get your orders in, because again, this discount ain't gonna last forever. It's actually gonna be ending very soon, very very soon. See, answer that one as well. Also, Blast Camp does some light milsims. There's milsim light events all the time. You can usually find them. Even look at fields themselves. Regular walk-on fields will typically promote like their own like one-day operations, you know what I mean, or one-day events. Those are also a very easy way to get into it. They're very objective-based. Very easy, low commitment. Nice way to kind of dip your toes into the water. Especially if all you're really used to is just doing like regular walk-on games, quick rounds, and then that's it. I'd recommend doing maybe like increments. Maybe do like special events at fields, then try to look up like one-day operations, and then you can do like the full-on meals. Honestly, I'll be honest though, I didn't really do too many Milsim Light events. I did like one, like a year before my first Milsim West event, and even then it was like, okay, my first real Milsim event, I took the plunge. I took the plunge, went into Milsim West, and yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know beforehand, because me, my boy Taylor, and Boaz, actually, we did our first Milsim West event together as a trio. We went to the trio, and we had a blast, but we didn't really know anybody else there, you know what I mean, that had been doing it for long enough, that had been there for that long, you know what I mean, to give us advice and to really roll with us. We were very unorganized, you know, and we struggled, but, you know, we were able to get through it. And by the time we went back for our second time, we knew what to expect, you know. So honestly, it just takes you going once. I would say if you really want to, you know, I'm always open. You know, if you guys ever want to DM me directly, you guys are more than welcome to do so. I'm very active on the Discord server. As much as I can be, but I like to answer as many questions as I possibly can. So if you guys ever did want to ask me questions, you know, like, hey, you know, I'm looking at this piece of kit, you know, I mean, is this good for, you know, this Milsim event, or, you know, oh, I'm not too sure what to pack, you know, beyond what's required, like, would you recommend that I get this, or what type of jacket should I wear, what type of cold weather gear do I need? You can always ask me those questions. I don't mind. Obviously, you can message the Airsoft GI account. That probably with a first recommendation. But if you ever want to go through me directly, it's totally fine. I don't mind. You know, I want to help you guys out as much as I possibly can. You know. Diego G, hello. Homie G, when's the next Dead Box episode? That's a very good question, Homie G. We got a lot of projects going on in the back end right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. We're trying to prepare for a lot of different things, including our trip to MOA. To Taipei, but if we can, we'll try to get another episode out before we leave. But be prepared, because when we come back, we have so much to talk about. When we come back from MOA, we're gonna have so much shit to talk about. So many new guns, new products, new things to be looking forward to as well. But yeah, man, just stay tuned for all that. But if we can, maybe this week, potentially, we might be able to get one up for tomorrow, but we'd have to see. If not tomorrow, maybe next week. I know you guys have been really liking the Dead Box podcast. Trust us, we do too. We love doing them. But it's just a matter of like finding the time with all the other projects we have going on behind the scenes. Remember, yeah, Milsim West 24-hour event in North Carolina. Too far. I'm in Cali. Yeah, that's true. Another thing too is also traveling. One thing I do notice though is that, and this is the one thing I'll give credit to a lot of like Midwesterners in general, right? Anyone from the Midwest, y'all are freaking like goated, you know what I mean? Y'all are freaking sick. Like, it's cool that you guys are like, don't give a fuck about like driving time. We in Cali are like so spoiled. We are so spoiled because we're like, in reality, especially if you live closer to like a major metropolitan area, it's like, all right, yeah, I'm like 30 minutes away from here, 30 minutes away from there, 45 minutes at most, right? With traffic. But like in general, everything's pretty close to us and pretty conveniently located for most of us, right? But when you go to like the Midwest, because I have homies that live there, they're like, yeah, I gotta drive like an hour to like the nearest town or whatever it might be, and they're okay with it. They do not care. The drive is of no importance to them whatsoever. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's absolutely wild. Driving an hour to hit up like, you know what I mean, just like a Target or like just a regular department store or something. That's crazy. You know, because there are some places out there that for miles stretch out and there's just nothing but farmland or like just grasslands, maybe even rolling hills, mountains even, right? So there's some pretty secluded areas out there that people do play airsoft. that people live in, right? And you're pretty isolated from everyone else. So it's cool that you guys are like, you're like, oh, I gotta drive here. I've met people from the Midwest that literally go to California events, and they're like, oh, yeah. I'm like, where are you from? Like, oh, I'm from Virginia. I'm like, holy shit, dude. You drove all the, and they're like, yeah, I drove all the way from Virginia, or I drove all the way from Florida. Very rarely do I meet people who fly in. Most of the time, people do like big, massive road trips to get to these events, right? And I appreciate the dedication. I'm definitely I try to stick to mostly California events, but I have been wanting to branch out to like, Copperhead events, right? I wanted to do like New Mexico. I want to go to Texas. I really want to go to Texas. I've been wanting to, but we'll have to just see what the future holds for me. Got it working now. Hey, Danny, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad you were able to get the Discord server working for you, bruh. Let's see here. Scrolling up. Should be there. Okay, yeah. I answered that one as well. And remember, guys, during the remaining 20 minutes of the live stream, if you guys do have any last-minute questions, you guys are looking for product recommendations, my opinions on stuff, or, just want to shoot the shit and just hang out with the boys, right? Just chilling, right? Maxing, relaxing. Then feel free to go ahead and ask away. I'm not a shy person when it comes to answering questions. I'm an open book. Feel free to go ahead and ask away, and I will help you out as much as I can. Claudio goes, baby, what the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, what's going on, Diddy? What you doing? Dark Tree, let's dude, let's reenact the last scene from the movie Civil War. Okay, I did not like the movie Civil War. The last scene was pretty cool. Was actually pretty tight. But I gotta say, there was a lot of things about the movie that I did not like. But the overall general setting, right, of a Civil War divided country is pretty based. That's pretty base. That's base as fuck, dude. Like, I would love to do that. Like, the whole scene where we gotta storm the freaking White House, bro. Oh, that'd be cool, dude. That'd be absolutely sick. Oh, dude, Dark Tree, you're gonna have so much fun when you come with us to Clovis, dude. You're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be a very different type of vibe, very outdoorsy, very wilderness type of environment that we're going to be playing in when we go to Clovis. But if you stick with us longer, if you come with us to the Insurgency event, that's also very much a vibe. I've told the story a million times about 13 Hours events, but there's very similar type of scenarios where we have to storm buildings or we have to overtake something. Like, it's crazy, dude. It's absolutely crazy. I can't wait for you to experience it. It's so much fun. I've been on this stream for every week for over 2 years. We want more regulars to stick around, and you will win someday. That's true. The odds are going to be in your favor the longer you stick with us. The more you watch, the more likely your odds are going to be win. Because if you're not watching, that's an automatic forfeit. You automatically don't get anything. Right? Even if your name is called, how would you be able to go and claim the prize? You're not here to watch. Right? You're not here to confirm the information that we need. So you won't be able to go and get anything. You absolutely hit the nail on the head, Darwin's Arbiter. That if you're not here watching the live streams, you're not going to be able to get anything. You know what I mean? And if anything, now, if you're not watching the live streams, it's kind of a detriment to everyone else, because unless we get the viewer count that we expect, that we hope to get, we're going to end up postponing it. Remember, there was 2 prerequisites for tonight. 40 viewers. By the time 8:30 hits, we need to have hit 40 viewers, and we need to make sure that we reach a certain threshold for orders placed, right? Qualifying orders placed. And thankfully, we were able to meet those. So all of you guys freaking appreciate every single one of you. Javante's back. Next Texting Stories. Good to have you, man. Good to have you back. Good to see you again, Javante. Let's see. Let me stream. Okay, answer that one as well. Okay, scrolling down the most recent comments and questions. Just the last scene, is it? The movie was... Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I was actually kind of excited for the movie Civil War. If you guys don't remember this movie, look up trailers for A24 film Civil War. It looked cool. Right? It looked really, really cool. It looked sick. I love the idea of like this war-torn country, right? Obviously not to get too political, but I am interested to see how how did it play out? Like, what were the politics that went into that? How did it come to this, right? Where there's this massive civil war going on in this country. I mean, I know, like, I think it's safe to say that, there has been a pretty big division in our country politically and socioeconomically recently, very recently. I mean, shit, we haven't noticed this much of a wage disparity between the upper class and everyone else since, like, It's actually way more of a stark difference than the Great Depression. We haven't seen these numbers since then, right? It's crazy. It's absolutely wild. But to escalate to the point where there's an actual civil war again, like I've always been like fascinated by that idea. Like, what would it take for a civil war to go off in the United States again? You know what I mean? In today's day and age, what would it take for that to escalate to that point, right? But they never really get into it. They never get into it. So what exactly happened? They never explain it properly. It just kind of sucked, you know what I mean? And like, I don't know. I just didn't really find it too believable, especially when they don't give proper world building. And they give proper world building. And then worst of all, I would be willing to forgive all that if it was a dope action movie. They focused on the journalist, bro. Like, come on. I'm not here to watch another story about, like, a journalist finding themselves. I don't give a fuck. I want to see some cool action scenes, boots on the ground action, right? I want to see these troops stuck behind enemy lines, having to storm. They're giving these impossible orders to storm the Capitol, rendezvous with whatever group, and then take this building, right, and end this civil war. That's what I want to see. But no, we gotta focus on these two reporters. Oh, technically speaking, it's like three. Well, actually four. One of them dies. Spoilers. But this like young reporter having to like follow his mentor and go across the country and all this to try to get the story. And it's like, all right, cool. Like that's not what I paid money to see, man. That's not what I paid money to see. I wanted to see a cool action movie with a very interesting lore behind this Civil War torn United States. That's all I want. That's all I want. But I'll never be able to get it. I will never be able to get the movie that I want. It sucks, dude. It absolutely sucks. We are a whole lot closer to that movie IRL than most even know. DJ, you know what? I'm afraid to admit you're probably right. I'm afraid to admit you're probably right. I got my tinfoil hat ready. Where's Whiskey when I need him? Whatever happened with the Division series movies? Yeah, I did hear that they were supposed to do like a live action adaptation of the Division. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know. Maybe it was rumors, Maybe it was just like all rumors at the end of the day. I don't know. Maybe a Division trailer is going to come out at it when we least expect it, right? Look at the Minecraft movie. Do you remember the Minecraft movie trailer? Dude, that shit sucks. That looks terrible. I feel bad for Jack Black. Jack Black is probably one of the greatest actors ever. And I said that. I will die on that fucking hill. Jack Black is one of the coolest fucking actors ever. He does such a freaking good job, whether he's doing only voiceover or he's actually in real life, like acting. But I'll be honest, man, this was not the Minecraft movie I had hoped. I had not hoped about it. Didn't you hear they wasted the entire budget on the military pullout and jet flyby? Oof. Division 2 game is fun as shit. So who won? Hey, Cutter, good to hear you, man. Our boy freaking Arbiter won, man. Darwin's Arbiter was able to claim the prize for himself, man. That was pretty gnarly, dude. It was pretty sick. Guys, you got 14 minutes left of the live stream. If you have any last questions, feel free to go ahead and ask away. I'm going to be answering as many questions as I possibly can, hanging out with all of you guys and shooting the shit until we close out for the remainder of the night. Division 2, I played Division 1. I didn't play Division 2. Division 1, I was just like, I'll be honest, I was kind of bored. It was cool, don't get me wrong. Like, collecting all the guns and all that shit was, like, really, really nice. But honestly, when it came to, like, a lot of games at the time, I was actually more into Ghost Recon Wildlands. Wildlands was cool. Wildlands really cool. Breaking Point, I heard, was like kind of iffy, so I sort of avoided it. But now I'm kind of tempted to go maybe give it a better chance. Dartree, a fellow Division player? Question mark. Kid will drag parents to Minecraft movie. That's true. Kids are gonna want to see it. I know, and there's honestly, okay. You also got to realize too, there's this really big collective of people who love going to watch terrible movies. Like unironically, they know it's bad, but they're like, oh, I just want to see it either way, right? Because it looks so bad. It's like, what, right? I don't know. That's how I feel about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Like, it just felt like it could have been so much more. And I'm not saying that I'm a huge like Five Nights at Freddy's fan or anything. It would have been cool, because I remember when the games came out, it was like pretty interesting, right? To see all this stuff, all the backstory and all this lore and shit. I thought it was pretty interesting. But then it just kind of went the way of the dodo. I don't know. It just wasn't interesting anymore. It just felt like baby's first introduction to like horror, right? There were some cool scenes. There were some cool scenes in there. I won't lie. And I think casting was good. I think they did a good job at least picking the characters, but I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed by that one. That one kind of disappointed me. You know what I'm not disappointed by and what I'm super excited for? Sonic 3, baby. That's the one movie this year other than Alien Romulus that I'm like super looking forward to. Alien Romulus delivered. It gave me everything I wanted and more. It was freaking sick, but Sonic 3, baby, with Keanu Reeves as Shadow the Hedgehog, dude, that's going to be awesome. I cannot wait till I can watch that in theaters. I'm actually probably going to go with my little brother. I'm going to invite him. We're going to make a whole day trip out of it. It's going to be sick. D College, do you guys we haven't in a hot minute. Honestly, I'll be honest, there's way better guns out there, to be honest. We have had it before in the past, but we haven't really seen any requests for it. It's just old. It's such an old ass gun, and honestly, it's not really worth it anymore. Darwin's out. I'm a Division 2 stan. Breakpoint is a lot better now. I've been hearing that, Danny. I've been hearing that. I might give Division 2, or I might get a Breakpoint a chance, because honestly, I do like Ghost Recon in general. I do think it is pretty cool. Bird the Boy. Hey, I'm planning on starting playing Airsoft soon. Do you have any budget recommendations? Have been looking at your website. Absolutely, Bird the Boy. There's quite a few different options that you can go. 300, 350 US. Oh, bro, say less, bro. Granted, can you get stuff for less and still get a good deal? Absolutely. That's not a problem whatsoever. But for that money, honestly, I'd even say this was like a fantastic pick. This normally goes for 304. It's discounted at 228. This Mark 18 from Classic Army, that one's going to be pretty sick as well. Come on. Why is it not? Okay, hold on. Let's copy this. Copy that. There you go. Hold on. My mouse is like actually hella slow right now. There we go. That's going to be one. I'm going to say Mayo Gang MGC4 is going to be another pick. You can either go Mark 1 or Mark 2. I'll do Mark 2 just because I like the longer length AE. That's what he said. A little bit more, but that's just an individual preference type deal. You know what I mean? These are all going to be the best performance bang for your buck AEGs that you can get out there. Those two would probably be the ones that I suggest the most. That's what I would probably suggest. On Airsoft rifle is don't get it. He says don't get it. Don't get it. He says, isn't Breakpoint from 2019? I thought it was 2020 for some reason. I could be wrong on that, D Colch. I could be absolutely wrong about that. I'm not too sure. Guys, we got 10 minutes left. Any questions? Put the letter Q, run for your question. I'll try to help you out as much as I possibly can. It looks cool, but but not really a fieldable gun. Is it having a comeback? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been like having a comeback for some reason. I have no idea what happened. I think all the patches and everything else that they've done for the game, all the content that's available for it now. Even Boaz was saying that it's like way more playable now. And I kind of want to give it a shot. And see what I've been missing out on. Because the story looked cool. The story looked cool as shit. All right? It looked very, very cool. And I really want to try it out. Okay, I keep scrolling up. Breakpoint is massive. Yeah, so the Breakpoint. Billy Mota. Dude, I didn't see it. What's up, dude? Good to have you back here as well. Let's see if I didn't play here. Jack Black's first movie was Never Ending Story 2. That's right. Not too many people realize that. Jack Black's been in a lot of different things that people don't realize that he's been in. He's done a lot of different things. You remember, what was that movie? It was Invaders from Mars. Is that what the name of the movie is? I forgot what it was called. That one, he was also in that one too. That was a random ass 90s movie. Yeah, he's been in a lot of random bits and stuff. It's fun as shit. Okay, answer all those. All right, cool. Should be caught up with all of this. Oh, I saw this one. Homie G, what you like better? iRobot or I Am Legend? Ooh, those are two very, very popular Will Smith movies that I grew up with. I liked both. Between the two, I'll say I liked iRobot more, just because I felt like you got to see more of Will Smith's like Will Smithisms, like his mannerisms, like more of his actual personality coming through. And I like that about him. I think in I Am Legend was good, but man, was it depressing. Man, oh man, was it depressing. I know it's based off the book too. I don't know if it was like the most faithful adaptation though. But I actually really liked iRobot when it was coming out. Just a fun little action flick. It was very, very cool, especially the final scene. with him taking on that entire army of robots was like fucking crazy. That was a cool scene. That was a really, really cool scene. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. Got to work tomorrow. Have a good one. No worries, Victor. You have yourself an absolutely fantastic day. Clovis, yeah, Danny Corella, Milsim West, the event organizer I like to go through for my Milsim of games. In California, they have 2 venues that they like to use. They'll use either George Air Force Base out in Victorville, or they'll go up to Clovis. The place is called Hill 559 up in Clovis, California. It's pretty up north. It's a very nice venue. That's probably my favorite venue ever because it's just rolling hills, clean air, and because it happens like usually in the wintertime, it's nice and chilly, so you can like bundle up and layer up and everything and wear all your cool guy clothes. It's just a cool venue. You know, I love playing there. Definitely a DMR's paradise for sure. You definitely need to have, guns with range. If you don't have guns with range, I don't know what to tell you, man. It ain't going to go well for you. It ain't going to go well for you. You definitely need to build yourself out for range and accuracy. That's what I'm going to say about that. That's what I'm going to say about that. Let's see. It's that one as well. I want to do offline claws in the mall in Nevada, but I have weddings. Both those weddings. Have the weddings there. Just have the weddings there. I can't even say that with a straight face. Just cancel one of them, bro. You can miss one. You can miss one. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Weddings happen all the time. When does these events happen? UK is crazy. Seeing the incident as well. All right, cool. Should be caught up on all those. Scrolling down. Independence Day, hands down. Dude, the original Independence Day is such a vibe, dude. It's such a cool movie. I know it's cheesy. I know it's corny as fuck, but I don't care because I love the first Independence Day. He was awesome in that movie. Welcome to Earth. Yeah, I love saying that shit. I love saying that. Oh, it was just such a good movie with him. It took him 4 years to get to re-release ready status. Okay, it's down as well. 1 hour from me, the guy I know is a Russian milsim. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. Let's see, the Darwin's Arbiter, Independence hands down. Apparently all the time as well. He's having a comeback, and so I wish they made the battle rifle from Halo. Danny Crow, the closest thing, I mean, they're bullpup rifles in general. Bullpup rifles in general, you can definitely find. We do carry them. They're not as popular, obviously. I mean, at the end of the day, you're asking the airsoft, community to like something different. Which, let's be real, the airsoft community does not like anything different. They don't like anything different other than an M4 or high kappas. It is what it is. The numbers don't lie. If that were not the case, then they wouldn't be doing as well. But you can still build out like a bullpup rifle pretty easily. I think the closest thing you can get to it right now. That's a tough one. That is actually a really tough one. I mean, you could maybe mock up like either an AUG or a freaking what is it called? Here, bullpup. Let's type it up. Bullpup. Hell, even with something like this, it's obviously it's not perfect. You're gonna have to, kind of improvise and shift things around and add some stuff to it. But this Ares Auto Reaper Sock Airsoft AG rifle, that could be a good stand-in. That could be a good stand-in if nothing else. Joey Plays Games. Hi, can you tell me if the Specna Arms C17 core with slanted grip, tan and NLAC is it good? Well, I don't know about what NLAC is, but as far as the Specna Arms core series, yeah, Specna Arms core series are dope. They're very, very affordable. Very, very lightweight. Again, I have no problems with the core series whatsoever. If you were looking for a fairly inexpensive model, very lightweight, easy to carry around for long periods of time, and still had plenty of upgrade potential, yeah, that is definitely an option for you as well. Do you guys ship worldwide? I don't generally want to specify my location. Bird Boy, we do indeed ship worldwide. Absolutely, we do. Just bear in mind it is up to the buyer to know and understand all the local laws and ordinances regarding airsoft, international shipments of said airsoft products into your country, in addition to paying any additional duties and fees that might be required to even get it in there in the first place. That is something that is up to you to know and understand and abide by, because we can, at the end of the day, we can ship it out anywhere, but if it gets seized by customs or for some law that you weren't aware of, that's on you. That's going to be entirely on you to get that resolved. There's really not much that we can do because we did our part in shipping it out. So it's all up to you at that point. There are some countries out there that, like United Emirates, for example, those we cannot ship anything to. anything too. And that kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense. So just keep those things in mind. This is a M-Lock. Not okay. That makes sense. Yeah, M-Lock. Yeah, that's fine. No worries, dude. Yeah, M-Lock. That M-Lock rail. That's easy. You can find plenty of. We carry plenty of M-Lock accessories on our website, so you can easily build that out as well. And let's see. 1 hour for me. The guy I know is a Russian milsimmer, and he tried to send me to Danny Corella. I see. Don't hang out with him anymore. He's no longer your friend. Let's see. The release ready. Okay, answered that one as well. Guys, 2 minutes left of the live stream. Dude, it's actually a pretty fun live stream. I kind of enjoy. I don't know about you, but I kind of enjoyed having that stipulation of like, need to have this many orders placed and need to have this many viewers on. I thought that was pretty fun. I thought it was a cool, clever way to have people involved. To have people watching and people that'll be a little bit more active in there. It gave us kind of a goal as well to kind of be united on, to try to achieve as well. I had an absolute blast with that. Feel free to let us know what you guys think about it. You can leave us feedback in the community feedback chat on our Discord server, or if you want to DM us, let us know your thoughts about that. By all means, go for it. We always like to listen to your guys' feedback. We always try to cater, all of our stuff to whatever it is that you guys like as well. But yeah, I had an absolute blast this time around. It was super fun. I had so much fun being able to see like, are we this close to unlocking? I thought it was super fun. Hopefully you guys felt the same way. I appreciate every single one of you guys as well for sticking around for this long. I know that again, like I said earlier, as soon as the giveaway goes, I do notice the drop in viewership, but I appreciate every single one of you guys for sticking around and hanging out. Y'all the real ones. Y'all the ones that I love talking to, especially after we do the giveaway itself and we get that out the way. We're able to just hang out, chill, talk, and hang out like we're homies, man, because that's what we are. We are homies, dude. I can't wait till the day that I can play with every single one of you guys out in the airsoft field. Again, if you guys want to continue supporting the channel, make sure to continue getting all your airsoft goodies from airsoftgi.com. Don't miss out on all the sales we got going on right now. Literally, you can get up to 30% off some really popular airsoft models and brands. You guys saw it. It was crazy. Some of these deals are insane, right? Make sure to go and take advantage of that. Deal's not going to last forever. I appreciate every single one of you guys for sticking through this entire live stream. I had an absolute blast hanging out with all of you. Again, we're going to see what we can do for keeping these live stream giveaways going. Again, it's not guaranteed. It is up in the air whether we can continue these, but I'm going to do what we can. I'm going to do what we can to keep these going, but we're going to need all your support to spreading the word around. I appreciate every single one of you guys. It means the absolute world to me that you guys choose to spend your free time hanging out with myself and the rest of the Mayo Gang.